Welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Aries from now until the 15th of the month. So let's see what's coming up for the month of June. With Knight of Swords, you guys must be focusing on a different direction altogether. You want to move on a different path. Bottom card we have is the High Priestess. You have been moving back and forth about this decision, and I think many of you guys will finally choose to let go of everything and focus yourself in a particular direction. This can be regarding a career, family, or just education. With Nine of Swords, I think you don't want to hold on to any regrets. You definitely feel like you've been wasting time holding on to a particular someone who never really gave you anything. So you're going to be focusing on moving on or moving towards something. Okay, what else do we see? With Seven of Swords, like some of you guys are very much guilty right now for having to put yourself through so much. Okay, you want to get away from this, but yes, it's still hurting you, it's still bothering you, but you don't want that to affect your growth, your future. Okay, top card we have the World card, so you will focus on ending cycles in order to be ready, or in order to have space for your next person or for your next chapter. Okay, in terms of your major challenge, major challenge we have Knight of Wands. A part of you could still be having sexual feelings or desire towards that person. You still feel strongly sexually towards them. You haven't lost that attraction. So that might still bother you. They might still be on your mind even when you're wanting to get away from it. Okay. What else do we have? With Queen of Cups, a part of you also has strong feelings for them. So you haven't completely moved on, but you want to. With Seven of Swords, you do not want to be a part of a situation that is quite toxic. In terms of the recent past, what do we have? Recent past, we have Nine of Wands. Nothing really came out of this connection, the situation. Even if you were very much at crossroads, waiting for their action or waiting for them to change their ways, you haven't really received anything from them. Okay, but I don't think you wanted to give up in the past, but this time you want to. With Strength card, you might have not been entertaining them or chasing them, but you're definitely waiting on them. Okay, in terms of the near future. Near future, we have Three of Swords. So I definitely feel like you're moving towards ending a situation for good. You're accepting the truth so that you can move forward with a lot of clarity. Okay. What else do we see? With the Hermit card, you guys will choose to be in this Hermit phase in order to focus on healing, in order to get better, order for you to be ready for your next chapter in life. Okay. In terms of your major realization, what do we have? In terms of major realization, we definitely have Ace of Wands. A part of you still knows that you secretly still desire them, still think of them, still miss them. But with the Star card, I think the hope or the faith that you have had on this person or this connection is that binding factor, okay, that held you together. Otherwise, there was nothing for you to wait on, okay. In terms of your major priority as you move forward, the major priority right now with Eight of Pentacles is to focus on your finances, is to focus on your personal life, is to get your life back on track. With King of Pentacles, all your focus is going to be back on your pentacles and not on your love life. Okay. Moving on, in terms of the major conflict that will still get in the way. Major conflict that will still get in the way is King of Swords. A part of you was still waiting for that closure, for this person to reach out to you. So, in a way, you are still very much triggered by the thought, what if they return and I'm not around? What if they want to talk and I'm not around? So that might still get in the way, that might still bother you, it might still block you. Three of Wands, a part of you will still wait for them to reach out to you. Like whereas the practical mind is telling you to move on, to get away, to get rid of it. Okay. In terms of what you don't see coming, what you don't see coming is Six of Swords. I think it's you who will have to push yourself away from this connection. No one else will help you to get away from this situation. What else? I mean, it's you who's going through the struggle. With Page of Swords, a part of you is still stalking them, is still very curious about them, if not stalking. Okay, and where this is going, I still believe with Four of Pentacles, they will not take their chances. Okay, so this so far is your energy. Moving on, in terms of your person, what's the energy going to be towards you? We have Page of Cups. So yes, they are thinking about you for sure. Please clarify that. Clarifying that, we have Queen of Wands. So in a way, they might still send in a message, or try to check or tap onto your energy. But what about the past? What do we have for the past? Past with King of Cups, even if they've had feelings for you, they never revealed it, they never opened up. What was the major blockage? Major blockage with the Empress card, they did not want to build this relationship with you. Okay, they were not quite focused on having that long term connection. In terms of the future, what do we have? In terms of the future, we have the Lovers in the reverse. Please let me clarify this. I still believe the Tower card, they are still holding on to an ex or a third party that they need to get rid of. There is definitely a third party situation present in the picture. Okay, and with the Tower card, it might have been for reasons that are sexual or addictive in nature. Okay, I do not think this person has the right intention still. They might have feelings for you, but you need a lot more than feelings to survive in a relationship. The intentions itself are not right for now. Okay, in terms of what's their major challenge going to be as they move forward, the major challenge is going to be the Magician card, having to manifest this connection, having to focus on this connection. In terms of their major realization as they move forward, major realization is Seven of Wands. They pushed you away, they will realize it eventually. They haven't yet, but they will. Okay, in terms of their major conflict as they move forward, major conflict is the Moon card. They do not want to open up about their feelings, they do not want to be vulnerable, they do not want to open up about what they truly want with you. They are not wanting to disclose their plans. Okay, in terms of their major priority as they move forward, major priority as they move forward will be King of Wands, is to have your attention somehow, is to possibly try to trigger you sexually or try to seduce you into getting back with them. That's going to be the game plan. In terms of what you don't see coming, with the Fool card, they will want to take that risk when it comes to you, but this can come in very late. With Six of Wands, around the 10th or the 15th of the month, you guys will get attention from them. But what's going to trigger this? What's going to trigger this is the death and rebirth. After they feel like you've ended it and moved on, that's when they'll chase you. Okay? In terms of their major feelings for you at this current moment, the major feelings right now is Nine of Cups. I'm still telling you that they have feelings. I know it's going to trigger you. Like many of you guys might be even asking, if they have feelings, then why are they still attached to an ex? Okay, but that depends on what intentions they have, what plans they have. With Ten of Swords, this person isn't wanting to completely get rid of their blockages or their addictions before choosing you. They're still coming in unchanged. Okay, with the Wheel of Fortune here, I also feel right now intentionally, unless you trigger them into waking up, this person will not show up by themselves. Okay, in terms of where this is going for now, where this is going for now with the Hanged Man, right now the intention is to just watch you as to what's up with you, stalk you, and near future. Near future, we have Eight of Swords. I mean, their blockages will still get in the way. Whatever they are holding on to, that will still get in the way. Okay, final outcome. Final outcome, we have Five of Pentacles. They are so close to almost losing you because of the madness they are holding on to. Okay, but say suppose you give in, how is that going to turn out? Say suppose you give in it, it's still going to remain confused for some time. With Four of Wands, eventually they'll start opening up. But what's the major trigger that is getting in the way? I think the Emperor card, they do not want to give in that control. They still want to behave kind of controlling and dominating. They don't want to let you know their real side. And with Temperance card, they're not willing to reciprocate. Okay. In terms of if you decide to give up, how will they react? If you decide to give up with Four of Swords for some time, they'll hold back. Or the Ace of Pentacles, once they realize that you're actually moving on, that's when they'll chase you. And I think with the Devil card, that's when they'll really be behind your back in order to give them attention. That's the only way you can have their attention. Otherwise, I think they will not quite give it. It's going to still be breadcrumbing. I won't give you false promises here. Okay, in terms of what do you need to make room for, what new is coming for you. With the Chariot card, I do believe around July you'll be attracting someone brand new. This can be something that starts off on social media or while traveling. Okay, but I see this person meeting you through social media mostly. Okay, I think with Seven of Pentacles, like initially gonna still be friendly before it moves towards something more. Okay, with Page of Wands, I think they'll start like initiating or reaching out or chasing you first. If it's a new person, I mostly see water sign strong, Cancer particularly. I also see like very much Leo here. Okay, I also see Scorpio for some of you. Okay, also Gemini for some of you. So take what resonates in your case. With Three of Pentacles, I think this person will be the one who openly wants to make this work with you, and they'll be the one reaching out and trying to chase you into getting with them. Okay, that being said, message you need to hear about your past person. Message you need to hear about your past person. We have Ten of Pentacles. Yes, it is the person that you wanted to build a family with, but what are they wanting? Right now, this person is still at crossroads. Okay, message you need to hear about your finances. Message about your finances with Knight of Pentacles. If even if things are quite stagnant right now, it start going to pick up in the second week of the month of June. With Ace of Swords, be as practical as possible. Do not make any impulsive decisions. Okay, balance that thought. In terms of blocks right now, blocks we have Six of Pentacles. Do not be the one that is giving in extra to keep someone. That's not the way. Moreover, you're going to get them used to a point that they'll take you for granted. Right now, you hold back till the time they show up and give in equally. Okay. In terms of Gemini, in terms of Aries dealing with air sign, Aries dealing with air sign, they definitely miss you right now. They have you on their mind. Ten of Cups, if even if there's distance, this person will show up in order to make this work with you. You guys are dealing with Aries dealing with water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. With water, with Two of Wands, this person could be long distant, but they were definitely holding back about the commitment or long term future. With Judgment card, but they do want to decide, okay, and you will hear some sort of answer coming from them by the 10th of the month. You guys are dealing with Aries dealing with fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. With Four of Cups, this person has been back and forth because they have had major issues with their mental health, overthinking, anxiety, past trauma. With Nine of Pentacles, I still do not believe they'll quite be ready for you yet if you're dealing with a fire sign. Okay? You guys are dealing with Earth, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Dealing with Earth, this person could have ghosted you. You do not know shit as to what they are up to. But with Queen of Pentacles, around the 9th or the 10th, they might message you. What can you expect? With Ten of Wands, this person still has lots of baggage, though. You'll have to decide about that. So, yes, but they will want to open up. Okay. That being said, let's pull some cards for your advice. With the Eight of Wands, I think you should keep moving forward. Do not wait, do not chase. With Sun card, I think there's lots better opportunities for you in the future than what you're entertaining right now. Bottom card we have is Eight of Cups. Focus on moving on. That's going to be your best option so far. Okay, let's take messages. Sometimes I stay at your at my phone and become stuck. This person might have plans of reaching out. They might even write a message, but then they hold back again. They are very scared of your reaction for some reason. Okay, you are my two of cups. You are my soulmate. Everything will be all right. Please trust me. True love is hard to find, but I found it with you. But the problem with them is they are not wanting to face their fears. If someone is not willing to face their fears, they will suffer, right? So even you're suffering with them while they are going through that. Okay. That being said, this is all I have for my dear Aries. If it resonated, please do hit the like button. Please support the channel through your likes. Also, subscribe for more regular content. All those who are wanting a personal reading, we do have 20% discount. You could directly head on to Etsy. We have lots of readings that you could choose from. Okay. Thank you so freaking much. And I hope you have a great month ahead. Happy June.